Vamos. Hola, mi gente. Es tu hombre, the Afro-Rican, Orlando Crespo. Guess what? Don't take out los goles. Know what I mean? Vaso slime.
Hey, me habla no español. It's your boy Colin Park, son.
Yeah.
Little paint with ain't little seasoning with some reasoning.
What's happening?
Y'all got us today.
We on Telemundo or some shit.
It sound
And
like
University on.
University. Them soap operas be real.
I'm telling you. I like watching the weather ladies.
Oh, they be passionate.
It's the 18th. Here with
I already know.
Colin Park and tongue twister over there. I don't know what the hell.
Senora Afro-Rican.
Hey, Orlando Crespo, mi hermano. Mi hombre.
Yeah, all right, man. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We gonna keep it
I know
brief.
mi hermanos, mi brothers.
That's
my
right.
brothers.
That's right.
I know
That's
that.
right.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey,
Un poquito.
you know enough. So,
Yeah,
you know, if you ain't
poquito.
trying, you know, it's all good.
Sazon.
And Tahini. I'm bringing that shit. Okay,
Sazon.
this guy here, he a piece of work. I'm gonna both get him in line.
Is Poppy Spanish?
Papi.
Okay.
Papi, papito, papo.
No, just Poppy.
Mi hombre. Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna stick to that.
Yeah.
So it's probably like the equivalent. What's up, my nigga?
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, hey, you been saying nigga a lot lately.
I've been going through a lot lately.
He ain't grew up
You might hear
beard.
someone say
I've been going through a lot.
nigga.
I've been
Beard,
beard,
he been
you know,
nigga.
my stomach getting bigger. I've been going
getting
through a lot.
frustrated.
You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Somebody said that. I called him, man. They was like, man, tell Shaw he need to get in the gym. I was like, oh. I said, that's happy weight. My brother living
You
good.
should have been like, you should
It's
have
a
looked at him and
difference.
said, can he say that to you?
Right.
And I don't even know who you is.
Trust me, they work together. And they good friends.
Oh, that's
they
what
good
it
It's
friends.
all right. So I probably done heard it already
Right.
from them personally.
Right,
You know,
right.
it
I ain't gonna say nobody, Rico.
Oh yeah, he run up on me all the time.
Lil
Lil
man.
Rico, yeah,
Oh,
Lil
Lil
Rico,
man.
yeah,
I know that Lil man
Shout
body,
out
man.
Rico, shout out Rico,
my
That's
man
my
right
guy,
there.
though. That's
Yeah,
my
I
guy.
saw him in the
Good
gym
dude,
this
man.
morning. Me and Shauna went in
Yeah,
there.
actually, you know, he got a brother that do hand roll cigars. They do events where
Really?
they go out and they do hand roll cigars.
I ain't no Rico smoke. They make a cigar for hands that smoke. Never mind. Let's go.
He got them little Burger King
Yeah,
hands.
you know, you hold that motherfucker like that.
Y'all tripping. I
Hey, come on here talking about folks. Soon as you get out
I'm
here,
talking about
brother,
you like that. What's wrong with him? You started it.
ain't
You started it.
He know we good though.
Oh,
He know we
man.
good. I know him, man. Me and Rico worked together before I had kids in his area.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know. He was like, just stick at it, man. It'll come or whatever. But
Oh,
he
we-
be in there banging.
yeah.
Record the show, man. I mean, me and Rico see each other in the gym all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, so he everywhere then.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
He
yeah.
shake and move. He'll shake and move, man. I ain't mad at him.
Active and fit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good dude. He actually was gonna start training. We'll get him in here, man. Let him talk.
For what?
about
We ain't
it.
got no chairs for him.
Yeah.
We'll get a little
You
baby
right
seat.
about
We're
that.
gonna get a baby
A baby
seat. For him.
seat?
Yeah, we get a car seat for him.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
oh, wait.
Let's go. Let's get off
What's
my
been
man, dog.
happening,
Peace,
though, man?
peace to Rico, man. That's
Yes,
my guy.
indeed.
No doubt, no
What's
doubt.
been happening this week?
Oh no, man, we just chilling, dog. We still in the month of Hispanic Heritage Month.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's wicked.
oh yeah, no doubt. You know, I gotta
Another
represent.
one.
I'm always
Another
representing. My brothers will tell you, I'm always representing.
He
Absolutely.
got the colors on.
Oh
He
yeah.
got the,
And courtesy of the root intellect. I don't know where my brother at though.
He busy, man.
He busy, yeah.
Okay.
he
We
just-
missed that brother too, man.
Oh yeah,
Everybody.
Rule.
he
Y'all
busy.
check that out at Ruin Intellect. He actually just jumped off with the sweatsuits.
sweatsuits, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
sweatsuits. Y'all check out that website, rootinintellect.com, man.
That's what's up. And guess what else it is?
What?
It's grape sweatpants season. And I got them on. Hey, got them gray sweats on. If that's what you want, got them gray sweats on. Hey,
Please.
I'm just saying. I ain't ashamed to wear them, bro. I ain't ashamed to wear them.
Hey,
But it's all good.
I'm gonna talk to Shauna because this
Yeah,
got
this
to
dude
stop.
tripping.
This got to stop.
Then he
This
stood
got to
up.
stop. Yeah, he stood up. He wanted to see.
That's what they want to see.
Who was they?
All the members of the Soundproof Hunger Room group.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All them thieves and
Yeah, they-
heathens out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of heathens came out.
I think they waiting on you though, cause you pushing
Oh,
that
you know, I
hard.
got something for him. I got my sweatpants on the way. On the way. All right.
They ain't them Russell Athletics from Walmart.
That's what I wear.
Nah,
That's what I wear.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
They pre-shrunken?
No.
Ain't
I don't know. Mine
pre-shrunken.
like a 4X. So, you know.
But you
What?
told me that boss bought them out.
Yeah, I guess they got 2 divisions. You just read the whole thing? I
Nah.
said mine is, Walmart. Then they got the one that's in Saks.
Didn't know that.
I got you.
Didn't know that. Wow,
So,
that's
you know.
great. But we gonna jump into it, man. First, I want to go back to the Hispanic Heritage Month.
Sure.
Man. Like,
Sure.
I'm oblivious. I'm ignorant to it. I'm ignorant to it. So school me on the things that kind of transpired during Hispanic Heritage Month and how y'all celebrate it and things of that nature.
Well, we celebrate like any other culture. And I think it was President Lyndon Johnson. Initially, it was only a week. Right? In 1968, he signed a bill like that only lasted a week. Well, he made it a week in 1968. And 20 years later, I think Reagan extended it to a month. And then U.S. classified it, our group of people, hate to see that, as Hispanic and Latino in 1997. So that wasn't
97,
bro. That wasn't that long ago.
Man, you make it seem like them people get treated equal now.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't surprised by that, bro.
Right. And
I ain't surprised by that.
And the country we celebrate their independence like September 15th. That's Hispanic Heritage Month. September 15th to October 15th.
Okay.
And those countries that celebrate their independence are like Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Guatemala.
Okay.
And it's and I think it should be celebrated even more, but it's big like on the Western Hemisphere. So they do it big in Canada, U.S. of course, Central America and South America.
Okay.
Now, if you look at Brazil, they consider Portuguese, Brazilians, because that's
Right.
their native language.
Right.
And Portugal, of course, and of course Spain is included. And if you in Mexico, their independence is September 16th.
A day
Not the 15th, a day later.
Well,
Okay.
Right.
Do they go
So-
for a month too, or is just that day?
I'm not sure. I guess I believe so.
Okay.
We're all included. You know what I mean?
right.
Okay.
In Puerto Rico, we celebrate July 4th.
Okay.
Okay.
Part of the state.
All right.
And
See how he just learned you? He just learned you.
not only
right
that,
quick.
but so for those of y'all that celebrate Cinco de Mayo thinking it's Mexican Independence Day, I'm not laughing at you.
I am.
I am.
Okay? But I'm going to be out there drinking tequila and margaritas and eating tacos with y'all too, because, it is what it is, but it's not Mexican Independence Day.
That's why they look at y'all funny when y'all go to restaurants.
Right, and they wide open and they going to make
Because you go to Mexico around that time, they don't celebrate
They
Cinco
look-
de Mayo.
Man, that's some old shit over here.
Nah.
Man.
America is good for creating their own stuff for their melting pot of people.
Exactly. And what we do celebrate, like movies, festivals, shows.
We got Sweetest Day
and stuff
coming
like
this
that.
month, right?
Is it this month?
Sweetest Day is
I
this
don't know.
month.
That ain't nothing that was in the South. That's new since all y'all done got here.
Yeah,
So
you got to include it. It's for you though.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, it's for
I'm
you.
good. I'm passing check.
Yeah,
Well, you crazy.
I'm here with her.
yeah.
I'm here with
Well, you shout out.
for real, for real.
Right.
But yeah, back to the culture though. And the Latin culture has a major influence on what we do in the United States.
For sure.
Our food, our entertainment, our dancing. I love personally the salsa, bachata, merengue, rumba.
I like Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek, Mexicana,
Yeah,
definitely.
I like her.
She, and if she 50, I really
I
like
know.
her.
50. She 50.
I'm telling you.
Ooh.
But and then
Why you looking at me like
if
that?
you
just
did
listening to
if
y'all.
you didn't know that tortillas, they sell more than hamburger buns in the United States.
What?
I
Yeah.
mean, could you get 1,000?
Yeah. And we about what 18% of the United
I
States
see what you're saying.
population. So that's a lot of people.
You probably eat more tacos than you do hamburgers.
That's like
bro.
57 million people.
I do now.
But
think about it. You get one hamburger. Not to cut you off, Chris.
oh, go ahead.
2 hamburgers at the most. You might eat 6 tacos, bro.
True.
That's what I'm
True.
saying.
Yeah.
And it's cheap and it's affordable and it's good.
That's what I'm saying. Tacos is the shit.
You
That's
can't
a
make
staple.
tacos, you just can't cook.
I don't know if you ain't from L.A.
Man,
it's
them
a
West
difference.
Coast tacos.
It's a
are
difference.
The West Coast
Yeah,
tacos,
it's
something
different.
different.
They hit different.
Yeah.
Shout out to the family. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
Alicia, Ella.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the
Think
family.
it's busy.
God damn.
I can't wait till that food truck drop.
Man,
I'm
what?
gonna put it in the air.
For real.
Let me know if you need an investor.
Let's see what we got. Finish it up, Crespo. Take it to the next.
But yeah, man. Let me give you a quote from Cesar Chavez. He says, "Preservation of one's own culture doesn't require contempt or disrespect for other cultures."
Say that again, man. That was heavy.
I'm telling you, Cesar Chavez. He says, let me quote: "Preservation of one's own culture doesn't require contempt or disrespect for other cultures." And there's one more anonymous quote that says, "So let's stop believing that our differences make us superior or inferior to one another."
You know it ain't us that's doing it.
Right. We know.
So, but those are good quotes. That's heavy though.
Yeah, man.
That's heavy.
Wait, that's real.
That's heavy. We gonna push on.
Yeah,
We gonna push on.
yeah.
First off, let me say something. I'm gonna start with this Google situation. I was fighting about Google.
What?
I was wrong.
All right.
I'm gonna say I was wrong.
What
I know
happened?
you happy about this.
What?
I was wrong.
What happened?
Google.
Yeah.
So later on, when stuff started coming out,
See what I'm saying?
you had some black employees that came out and
See
said
what I'm saying?
that they were being mistreated the whole goddamn time. They was.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't too big to say when I'm wrong.
It's Google.
All right.
I ain't wrong. I ain't too big to say I was wrong. But an incident happened. It was a manager
Okay.
that was stopped by security. He riding his bike through the through the campus.
Oh, you good?
A black manager was stopped by security because somebody called the police and said it's a black guy on the bike out here, and he said, "I work here. I'm a manager." Security came, escorted him off of the premise after he showed his ID and everything because they didn't believe that he worked there.
Even though he got a credential.
All of that.
Mercy.
All of that.
That's crazy.
See?
All of that.
See?
So I was wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. That's
all
the
right.
part
That's
of
all right.
learning.
We
That's a
learn.
part of
You
learning.
know what I'm saying?
I was wrong. You was right, Ralph. Everybody was on my.
All you people that was out there cussing my name. Ralph ain't never positive about nothing. No.
Look,
Huh?
he got it.
Yeah.
He got it on
No.
that one. Yeah.
Google full of shit too.
Yeah. So they said in 2020, 1 in 4 black workers say that they were faced with discrimination within the past year at Google. 1 in 4 black
See?
employees.
Dang. That's
See how they
high.
doing? See how they doing?
Right. So, whew,
Google was number one.
that's the happy workplace.
Yeah.
And
it was
number
labeled
number
one.
2 is some bullshit. I already know that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Huh?
What's number 2?
I ain't gonna say
He
no
gonna
people,
say that?
no people get no credit on this show.
I know that.
Oh,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So it was crazy, man. Crazy. So, yeah, I just want to throw that out there real quick. What else we got? You got the... Y'all want to go into more black stuff, or y'all want to just go into some...
Damn, you said that shit
Black
like it-
stuff.
Yeah, what that? Yeah, black stuff.
Because sometimes people probably like, them brothers is too heavy on there. They always
I
talking
mean, leave
to
them.
black, but,
I mean, but
it's the
damn.
world.
If it's a great segue, then why not?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, let's keep going then. You got the black farmers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're accusing the USDA of racism.
Shout out to my homegirl Shamanda and her family down in Florida.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
We
Black
got-
farmers.
Black
And
farmers.
Nature Boy.
Nature Boy,
Yeah.
Nature Boy Lawrence. He
Yeah.
was on here represent. They accused USDA of racism, and the funny part was USDA said, "Y'all right. We've been screwing y'all for the longest."
They admitted it.
They admitted it
Come on, man.
right off the top, man. You got to look at. Let me see. They said black farmers accounted for 1.4% of farming.
In what year?
This is recently.
Okay.
1.4% of the country's farmland. In contrast to in 1920, we had 14%.
14%.
See?
So that mean they ain't even helping. And I was reading an article. They was talking to this one black farmer. He said, "I can't get assistance on anything, and anything I ask for, I try to push back for. they don't give me nothing.
That was John Boyd Jr.
Okay,
Yeah,
he did his
South
own
Carolina.
work. They did his own work.
There's a little bit. Y'all think I don't do no work.
Hey, nobody said all that, brother. Go ahead,
bro. I didn't want to stop you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, okay.
No, he was good. So it's just like when you look at the bigger picture, man, it touches us in every sect of life. No matter
Sure.
what you look at, you're gonna see the minority always having to fight harder than the majority.
Sure.
And the system is built for it to be that way. It's built for that way. So when we say something, it's pushed off to the side up until I'll say now, and it's still not being addressed. It's just like, okay, we hear y'all now, so we got to do something because all the cameras on.
Mm-hmm.
But for years, it's just like, oh, well, y'all, at least you got that.
Right.
That's pretty much, at least you got that. Be quiet and do that. You know?
Right.
So, yeah, that's another situation.
No, you good. I read the article too, and he said they've been fighting. It took him 30 days to close that lawsuit. And the Secretary of Agriculture, prior to that, during the Trump administration, wasn't working well with him. So what he did was he had a meeting with Sonny Perdue, and those meetings just tanked. They didn't go anywhere until he walked through the hall and ran into a young senator named Barack Obama, who pushed the issue for Agriculture Recovery Act or whatever like that, and pushed that, which got the ball rolling again. And then once his steam rolled, it took him 30 days to close that, to settle on that lawsuit. He had 2 lawsuits. John Boyd Jr. had 2 lawsuits, which rewarded them, our black farmers, $2.5 billion.
Right.
One of the biggest settlements ever for African Americans. And each farmer, I think at the time it was like 40,000 farmers. Everybody got $50,000, and then they paid $12,500 in taxes or something like that.
Okay.
But I kind of browsed through that, and that was heavy, man. You see the numbers from 1920, that was 14%, to 2017, which was 2%.
Yeah.
You see the systemic racism in it.
Growing.
So they got to tell you, I mean, it's alive and well, man. We ain't done yet.
Oh.
You been quiet over there, 18.
You got a lot of shit.
He got some stuff. I hear them gears grinding over there.
I forgot something.
No, he good. No, he good. But yeah, shout out, man, to the black farmers out there that just, try to keep pushing the good fight the good fight.
And they out there, man. Y'all.
And support.
Yeah, support, man. They out there. You ain't always got to just run up at the grocery store. A lot of them, they in your neighborhoods.
That's right.
Look it up. I know it's a couple around here. They got where they go and they get their stuff and they have their own little market,
Produce.
Yeah, produce and vegetables and things of that nature. And it's way cheaper than your grocery store.
That's right.
Way cheaper. So, man, look out for them people, man. Look out for them folks.